effects of repossession in Goole, Hull, Yorkshire, and Lincolnshire. One of the most challenging circumstances to be in is to be faced with the repossession of your home. The effects of repossession are extensive. Effects of repossession. The effects of repossession bring out a huge range of different emotions. Often, anger, fear, embarrassment and confusion are felt by many faced with this situation. Often, the biggest fear is facing the fact that you will no longer have a house to live in and a roof over your head. This is something that many people take for granted. The effects of repossession on family. Most often it is not just the homeowner that has to deal with the impact of repossession. There is usually an entire family involved. The effects of repossession are also felt by the wider family members that don't live in the home. Often they will come to the aid of family members by paying small amounts or taking in the family for a short period. Anger as one of the effects of repossession. During the course of the repossession, anger is likely to set in. This is often directed towards the institution that is taking the repossession action. The confusion. The confusion comes in with not understanding the repossession process, or what steps they may be able to take to help prevent this action. Embarrassment as part of the effects of repossession. The embarrassment comes from the loss of the home, which eventually friends and family seem to find out about. How does repossession affect my credit score? Another one of the effects of repossession is that it will affect your credit rating. Those that are aware of this will almost always ask the question, how many points does repossession affect credit? The answer to this is that it can drop by as much as 160 points. Can you stop repossession? There are many bad effects of repossession. Many that are facing this situation try to identify a solution to prevent it. They may consider putting their house on the market. The problem is with this that a traditional sale can take too long. There is another solution, however, that has worked for many that are determined to ward off the effects of repossession. They opted for a quick cash sale of their home. This may be the best way to avoid repossession. In regards to the fears of being taken advantage of, there are plenty of reputable cash home buyers. They buy homes this way as their profession. They are committed to this area of business and want to build a credible name for themselves. There are many benefits that come with selling your home for cash. First and foremost, it is the speed of the sale. It is a quick sale. There are not going to be any conditions put on the purchase. You do not have to spend money making repairs. All of this means that you can truly avoid all of the effects of repossession. You don't need to deal with all of the emotions that come with a repossession. Plus, it is not going to affect your credit rating like a repossession would.